Overshift is on that first base side. Gallen misses up with a fastball. And it was here yesterday for their opener. Like that Monday. He's been limited to. Foul ground, long way to go. Rojas. Able to trap. Marte well back on the outfield grass at second, and Peterson swings.
Time against Zac.
This is slicing out to left center. David Peralta has room. And quickly Flores, the former Diamondback. Flores at 245 now with 14 home. That one tied the game up 2-2 in the third. There's a strike. 22 since the All-Star break. Allen with a curveball. We've seen that. Just off the corner for Ted Barrett. Coming at us.
Just a little low.
Point. Spiked a curveball up there, and it's full count 3-2. All that up here this afternoon. 3-2. Fly ball deep to right field, but room for Varsho. Bell to 233 with 8 home runs. Opener picked up a couple of hits last night. And an RBI double in the 6th off the lefty Kyle Nelson.
In the batter's box. He's kind of a hitter's version of Mike Fetters.
How's that?
He gets in the batter's box and he's looking down at his feet and he's doing.
It's Fett right there, isn't it? It's a good call. 3-0 fastballs are there for a strike. Actually kind of looks more like Gracie's imitation of Fett.
Yeah, there you go. And for the Giants.
Gonzalez has been a nice find for the. Born in Hermosillo, Mexico, went to Foothills High School in Tucson. Played his college ball at New Mexico. Once more for Walker. Nice high hop. Christian calls off Gallen. And there's 2 outs. Tyro Estrada, the shortstop. Estrada 2. Crawford's been on the injury. Runs that fastball in there, 2-1.
Where you talk about missing a couple, along with Brandon Belt and certainly Longoria when healthy.
Yeah, Longoria's currently on the injured. 2-2. Does an offer at the curveball. Dotted the corner with that curve. Another long run. Rojas, he's already tracked 1 down over. That's a strike 1 on Mike Yastrzemski. Lines it to right. Varsho is there. Gabe Kapler said this week Wade has been working. Wade says he feels like he's getting a little tied up with his mechanics, but unties it right there and dunks it into left center. And that's the first Giant base runner. Fastball at 94. Wins replaced Joe. Giants obviously thinned out at catcher with a retired.
Talked about it in the past when Al Rosen was the general manager of the San Francisco. Well, we still could get them from, bat companies, shoe companies, what have you. They would print up orange Diamondback shirts, and you had to.
Couldn't get him to offer at that changeup. Did not. Tried the curveball out there, and again wins late.
Before you knew it, Zac was out of the ball game because of pitch count.
Here's your ground ball, but foul, and a chance for. Turned into a long at bat here against the number 9 hitter, and again there's a cutter. Wade still holding, wins, hits it deep to the right field corner. Varsho backing up, and he runs it down. It's been a tough year for Listella, only third mobility, but gets the start at third base this afternoon. And he's going right after Listella now. It's 0-2. Don't forget, coming up later tonight, you can watch USL back in Atlanta. Side of the notable achievement. With 3-2. They're in the fourth inning. Jock Peterson leads off the fourth against Zac Gallen. Peterson heroes in the first few innings. Gallen has done that so far today. That's something the Diamondback starters really scuffled at 14 runs. Their opponents only 3. That's a +11 run differential in the first 3 innings.
This year and last year, and it's inevitable for those guys to say, here we go again.
And here we go again. Peterson. Boy, Peterson, ever since he was named on the ground, right to Ketel Marte in the overshift. And that start on the attack right away, very aggressive with his fastball, established that immediately, and from there there's a cutter right at the knees. He's been falling behind in counts. He's only thrown 4. Really had command of all 4 pitches month of May, and then went nearly 2 months without a win. But felt like he had all 4 or 5 pitches. Wilmer putting up a fight. He can be a pass. Going to been the steady Eddie in this lineup offensively. Leads him in a lot of categories. Varsho's been on the run all day long, and he can't quite get to that one. It bounces into the Giants.
Giants haven't had a lot of opportunities with runners in scoring position.
Got the call from Ted. Keeps it in front on the curveball. Wilmer is safe at 1-2 to Belt. Fastball misses in. 2-2. D-backs have put 3.
I think both managers realize like a
called strike 3. Fastball right at the in the series. Fastball way outside for ball 1. Came right at him that time at 96. Fastball up. All fastballs here so far to Gonzalez, but another heater up. Misses badly. It's 3-1. All fastballs there, and most of them outside. Here's a good aggressive fastball that catches the end. Fastball's a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's a base hit for Estrada. This will tie the ball game. Gonzalez heads for third. It's 1-1. Curveball is there at the knees for a strike. It's 1. Estrada on the run. Herrera's throw is dropped by Alcantara, And Gonzalez sneaks in and scores. And Yastrzemski strikes out on the fastball. Giants get 2 in a long
fourth inning, nibbling around with the bottom of the Giants order, especially the catcher Austin Wynns hitting in that 9 spot. And he
totally. Pitch count has gone up in all 4 innings so far for Zac. Zac last week 97 pitches, 67 strikes. He's not been nearly on that same. Swing and a miss. Gallen with a changeup gets strikeout.
Occasional hit that beats the shift. So I don't think you can really complain about that if you're Logan Webb. If the right field, it's a time and a place to register your complaints with your coaching staff, and as a general rule, it's not good to do it out on the middle of the field. I mean, we've seen pitchers even
here and there.
Well, and a lot of it is just frustration. The Giants are scuffling a little bit right now.
It just said that was just a dumb thing to do. Rojas spins in front of Alcantara, cuts him off.
His left, take it.
Tommy Listello for 2 in the leadoff spot. Why is that the rule?
Well, it's going to be an easier play for you than the shortstop either coming in or moving to his right. And it's more about the momentum.
Friday went 7 scoreless innings through 97 pitches to get through 7. Torrey is always patient until he feels he needs to step in.
Important. I don't know when that became a fact. I guess the analytics grinding the numbers, and that one's lined up.